That was a high. Faravari motors back. Wipes out most heavily into the boards. That's a mistake. Just for Pratt was there to say, hey, I didn't mean to do anything if I spilled you in there. It was unintentional. Jason Service will come running from the bench to have a look there. That was a high rate of speed by both players. At the end of the line, Marty Faravari was up again and it went flying into the boards. Capitals head athletic trainer Jason Service there to tend to Faravari. Hopefully, Locker, this is just a loss of breath. There's a little stick around the belly there that threw him off balance. Sort of a... Capitals head athletic trainer Jason Service there to tend to Faravari. Hopefully, Locker, this is just a loss of breath. There's a little stick around the belly there that threw him off balance. Sort of a... close to a hook there, but it's...
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
again, Mr. Morgan?
Anytime.
Did Zoom a game or two of my assume?
Yeah.
Smile looking cozy under the blanket while I'm wearing shorts like an asshole.
Nah.
Past that point.
See what we got today. Did you catch me?
I didn't.
Oh. husband to pick up.
I'll do that in the car on the way home.
And he actually go in.
Oh, I would never go. Absolutely not. I go into two stores. I go into Whole Foods and get my produce and meat and a loaf of sourdough bread. And I go into this little Amish store called Forey's and get my lunch meat, a couple things there, and then everything else is delivered from. Some, but like at this time of the year when it's kind of over. Yeah. But Forey's is the best for that kind of stuff still. So like lunch meat is like everything is cheap.
Yeah.
And then they'll still cut up your kind of like a big thing of like pineapple is like $4, $3.
That's it though. I used to go, and I don't know if anyone was up there with this stuff, but there was always like that.
That's like a tiny little store. So it's like I'd like to just
So you got on there now. I know when I went and clicked on it, you already had
Yeah.
9
Yes.
people waiting.
Yeah. I thought we were going like early today.
Would have been nice.
Yeah. 'Cause they were off, and then it said no. So.
So you just go, yeah. Is that another age group?
Yeah, 2010.
The David Gamer practice?
Yeah, they played the 10s Mount played the 10s Black Bear.
Was that just before it was on? Were you
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah, some Black Bear beat him yesterday, and today Mount took him to
I know.
school.
Let's go, Jack. Back first. I like them. It's usually correct. Ready?
We go there a lot.
Oh, I know. It's been painted like 8 baby blue, blue. Some of them got red.
Yeah, it's more of that for me, but Arnott's is exactly the same. Yeah.
I pay like $1.
That's what I did for Instacart. I do that sometimes because it's right next to Whole Foods, so I'm like, yeah, that's not
Right. Yeah, I could get with my Oh, you are? Oh, no. Okay, let's go. Yeah, well, I just texted him, I'm like, what's there? And when they run out of stuff, put it in the cart. So hello. I are trying to put it in there. So somebody can Yeah.
Morning. Good. Morning.
Hey.
You gonna be staying here? Go away?
Oh. You're good.
Thank you.
Yep.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it.
I can understand. I don't watch.
What?
Don't yell and say anything like a couple times.
Yeah.
I just.
No, you're good.
I'm watching the game and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think it happened twice.
Oh,
yesterday.
absolutely. It happens, man. It
I
happens.
felt terrible. I'm like, because I have to. Although I know yesterday, Lyle and Williams both said they would do it. You want me to ask them?
Yeah, no, I'm good. This one's easy. This one's easy.
I'm sure last night was nice for you, though.
What?
Last night must have been nice to have a break.
Kind of.
Plus you had some people there to talk to you, your friends.
Yeah. Bring you the sights and the sounds of Adelard Arena from up here in Rhode Island. This will be the third and final game against Mount in this exhibition series that we had up here. 4 games total, 3 against Mount, 1 against the Eagles. .254 left on our warm-ups here. We'll get her started. Hey guys. Hey. Yep. Got to watch a little bit of the 2010s game just prior to this. And the Mounties played Junior Black Bear Academy. I think my voice sounds low because maybe that's better. I might switch mics. Give me a second. Let's see if this one works better here. I think what it is that this same. Okay. All right, hopefully this works a bit better. Works better, awesome. All right, we'll take it. Anyway, got to watch a little bit of the 2010 Mounties play the Black Bear Academy boys. Yesterday, Black Bear ended up winning in overtime, 1-0 against the Mounties, and then today the Mounties showed up quite a bit, and they ended up taking home an 8-0 win. But for those that know us, Sebastian Lavini plays on that team, and for the Black Bear now. Used to play for Mount, now plays for Black Bear. Great family, good people. Got to catch up with them prior to this. The point to that story is that hockey's a very small world, small community. Always great to run into people that you know. I don't think we've gone to a rink yet where we haven't bumped into somebody we don't know up here, let alone anywhere in the country. So huge shout out to all the families. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us. We got about 30 seconds left on warm-ups, and we'll get to today's final game going. Team going through a little bit of an identity crisis. We'll see how it works out today, if we're back together or what we're going to get. No injuries to be reported. Obviously, Magger's still out. Meant to give them a shout out. He hopefully will be joining us soon. I think the cast came off, so ready to go. Kaliev, this is his 4th game with us, and he's looking good. And great to have the whole team back together again. Mount, I believe Mrs. Forsyth was watching yesterday. I appreciate the kind compliments that Derek relayed to me. And Beckett Forsyth, who I'll go ahead and get him on screen because I haven't had a chance to see if Mom can say hi to him real quick. Derek there with the helmet on and in the tracksuit had a pretty bad concussion. We wish him all the speedy recovery. Everything that I talked to with with mom and dad. It sounds like he's well on the road to recovery, doing really, really well. So wishing him nothing but the best for the rest of the season. We never like to see anybody injured. We always like to have good games, but injuries happen, and wishing everybody the best if you're going through one. Actually, yeah, do you mind doing it? You sure? All right, thank you. All right. Mr. DeCrecchio there going to give me a hand. He'll take the camera. I thought I was going to do it, but I realized that I really want to go by play-by-play now, so. My bad. Wow, we're doing starting lineup now for this final game. Oh, I guess just the goalies are being announced. Iannuzzi gets the nod for the Flyers, and O'Leary will see us again. This will be his second time playing us. Last time being Ladd, today being O'Leary. Your starting lineup: Schwartzman, Kozlowski, Lyle, Lowry, and Beach out there. Opposite of, I think that's Mood, Fox, and Mangadu, and it's taken back by the junior Flyers. Sauced high up in the air over to Lowry. Lowry gets it over to Schwartzman, set ahead for Kozlowski, but taken away by Archibald. Forgot to mention that he's out there as well. And Mount on the attack early here, tried to get over to Mood, just caught up in Beach's skates, goes over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman in the corner, pressured by Fox, sends it around for Beach. Beach gets tied up at the wall. Schwartzman's able to pick up the loose change, and it's sent ahead to neutral. Picked up by Lowry. Lowry will dump in the zone and go for the change. As Ray comes out, Zaikin's out. And shot in off of Ray's pads there. Good block. Mood's battling for the ball. Oh, Mangadu comes in with a shot and a goal with just 45 seconds elapsed there, and Mount will take the lead early here at a 1-0 game so far. Zaikin, Kaliev, and Karasevich out there. As Karasevich gets it, he'll put it in on net. O'Leary's going to hold it. He'll drop it. Wood's going to take it in the back there, looking to find McCann. McCann puts it off the backhand. Becker's able to hold it in. He'll put it down low. Kaliev gets on the forecheck as the puck comes rimming around. And Zaikin able to throw a hip there. Gets tangled up a bit. It's down low. Now Kaliev takes a tumble. Around the other side there, Becker with the hip protection, tries to put it low, able to get it in the corner. Missile puts on the Jets there and comes around and gets tied up with Kaliev though, right at the wall. Moves through, down low for Wood. Wood reverses, left it on the tip of his stick there, not able to get it. Kaliev comes in to grab. Pressured away as Downs is able to get it out. Over to Thomas. Thomas to McCann. McCann in the corner, poke checked away by Becker, able to get the puck over for Karasevich on the wall. He'll send put it deep and get a change here, as it's going to be Morgan, Major, and Bell out there. Some definite line changes today as trying to figure it out. Vivian takes a shoulder from DeCrecchio. Major over to Bell. Bell finds Morgan. Morgan into the zone, goes wide. Comes in, pressured there by Marino. Bell able to get the puck from Morgan. Back over to Morgan. Morgan comes up, shot in the crease there and couldn't get it. No icing on the play as it came out. DeCrecchio will regroup in behind the net there. Pressured by Vivian, sent up ahead. Marino's got it. Back over. Up for Jeffries. Jeffries taps into the zone. Pressured by Lowry. He reverses up, looking for a play. Plays it down low for Vivian. Vivian lets it slide. Back on Vivian's stick for the wraparound attempt, and it's held out there as Iannuzzi's just able to get the glove on with about an inch to spare before that red line. And we'll have Zaikin, McClintock, and Williams out there. DeCrecchio and Lowry remain out as Zaikin will go for the draw. Opposite of Brackett. Brackett Vivian and Jeffries out there. And it's one back by Zaikin over for Lowry. Pressured by Jeffries. Jeffries goes in for the forecheck. Reversed around the other side. Sent up for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio weighs his options, goes softly up the boards. McClintock dodges a stick or two, goes in low. Foster's down there to tie it up. Comes out for McClintock on the other side. McClintock up for Lowry. Lowry walks the blue, sends it wide there. McClintock back on it. Able to shrug it off. Vivian's got it on his stick. And he gets kind of stopped there at neutral. Mount still has the puck. They'll move it through. That's Mood streaking in through center. Takes the shot, fans on it. Puck came popping up high. Tried to get settled there. Sent through the crease. Nobody able to get it for Mount. It'll end up going to McClintock. McClintock's going to gain the red, and he'll dump it deep for the change. As Lyle Kozlowski, Ray, Beach, and Schwartzman able to make the change. Mount looking to start the breakout. Picked away there by Kozlowski. And it's taken away by Fox. Fox will rim it around hard there for Archibald. Archibald looks up. Schwartzman takes away the pass down low for Kozlowski. Kozlowski has Lyle over. Lyle couldn't corral it. Back in behind, Kozlowski battling against Fox. Sends it up. Beach has it roll past. Schwartzman will collect in neutral. Lost control, gets it back. Sends it over for Ray. Ray left it behind there too. A little bit of a sticky ice situation as Ray fans on the pass. Schwartzman's able to collect. He'll settle the puck, send it over for Beach. Beach weighs his options. Didn't like Mangadu, so he'll go back behind the net. Mangadu pressures. Going for the stick lift. He'll move it up the wall for Schwartzman. Schwartzman taps ahead. Kozlowski's got speed. Couldn't split the D. He'll end up going wide. Pile up in the corner as it comes out for Archibald. Archibald on the backhand from Mangadu. Mangadu on a sharp angle there. Lets it roll past. Out in front. Ray sends it down as Missile just exited the bench there. He'll pick it up and roll through. Going wide the other direction. Mangadu's in. Becker's pressuring. Round the net. Back in behind. Ray comes in to give him a hand. Ray up for Kaliev. Nope. Sent back down. Becker's got it. Zaikin let it roll forward on him. And it'll be sent in. Mood taps into the zone as Ray taps it out. Kaliev stops it there. Gets it to Zaikin. They come in. 3-on-2. Sent in. Right out in front there. Kaliev just a step behind. Not able to get it. Tarasevich there with the attempted stick lift on Missile. Missile comes in, drops for McCann. McCann lets it roll past. Gets back on it. McCann for Missile. Missile comes in, has Downs. Over for Downs, couldn't capitalize. There's a penalty upcoming here, I believe, on the Flyers. And they're going to go for a hook. Junior Flyers special teams being tested here early as McClintock, Williams, Lowry, and Beach will come out with 9:12 left. Score still 1-0. Downs will take the draw. Wood to his right. Vivian to his left. Vivian getting some power play time here. Vivian collects back over. Foster has it. Wood through the crease there for Downs. Downs tackles it. Iannuzzi with a big save. And it's sent down the length. No icing as it's washed out. Foster will collect. They'll look to start the breakout. Oh, a little bit of a miscue there from them as McCann brings it up. McCann to Vivian. Vivian across the line. Pressured by Williams. Sent over by Beach. Beach goes in the corner. Vivian still got it. And they're going to get called now. So we'll go to 4-on-4 for a minute 28. And then a very abbreviated power play as Morgan and Bell will come out for the 4-on-4. Vivian there going for a hook. Four-on-4 is going to be Fox and Mangadu along with Archibald. On the draw, it's sent back. Around for Archibald. Archibald sides his skate up, give it to Fox. Fox comes in. Fox around, back up for Archibald. Archibald sets up. They forget that they're playing 4-on-4, not penalty kill. Mangadu sends it across. Stick there. Bell will get to it. Got to pick up speed here. As Bell's able to get it in. Taken away there by Mangadu. Pressured. Morgan with a big back check. Archibald gives it to Fox. Fox chips over for Mangadu. Shot into Iannuzzi's glove. And he'll come up big here. 51 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Ray, Kozlowski, Becker, and Schwartzman. As Mangadu and Fox just stay out. It's back on Ray's stick. Ray weighs his options, send it over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman sends it up for Becker. Becker comes in the zone, has Kozlowski with him. Does a nifty move on Nelson. Feeds it through, but not able to get it to a player, as Archibald will collect. Archibald stops, looks to set up. Sends it back. That's Nelson coming across. Nelson in the side, comes around. Lost it off the wall there. Becker takes him in. Fox comes down low to play it. Fox cross ice for Archibald. Archibald walks in, down. Nelson with a sharp angle shot, and that'll rim all the way down to the Mount St. Charles end. O'Leary comes out to play it. He'll leave it behind as Bell and Morgan are out now. Archibald in. Up, that springs Major. Major's out as we've got the penalty over. Power play set up here. Major shot into O'Leary's glove. Seven minutes exact left in this first period. 22 seconds of power play time with Major, Morgan, Bell, Lowry, and DeCrecchio. As Brackett goes out there to take the draw, he kicks out Morgan. He didn't like the stick lift. Major will come in to take it. Tied up, sent back. DeCrecchio is able to get to it. He'll look to set things up with Bell in that bumper position. Bell comes down for Major. Major swings up for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio back to Major on the half wall. Pressured, sends it through, looking for things. Lowry with the shot, goes wide there. It's back over. Major tries to tip at it, goes wide again. Lowry sends it down for Major. We're all even now as the power play's over. Sent in there, weird angle bounce. Morgan goes into play, comes back up for Lowry, goes past him, and Vivian's on the roll. Vivian and DeCrecchio shoulder to shoulder as DeCrecchio hard muscles Vivian off. Major at the red line, comes in, sends it cross corner. Morgan pressures. Morgan goes in for the forecheck, waiting for friends. He ends up getting the puck, looking for somebody. Gives it to Ray. Ray over for Beach. Beach shot, kind of whiffed on it. In the side there as it's worked free. Morgan back to Beach. Should be going up. Lillowin brings it in. Shoved by Zaikin. Shot in, doesn't make it through as Beach is there with a good stick. 3-on-2, back the other way. Zaikin with speed comes in. Gets pushed off the puck though by Missile. And Kaliev's able to pick up the change, and it's over on the wall for McCann. McCann taps out for Thomas. Pass went ooh. Big hit there on Karasevich from Downs as puck is back in Mount St. Charles, and McCann left it behind. Downs picks it up. Downs shoved to the wall by Karasevich. Back up, Zaikin takes shot off the pads of Missile. And Mount back with the puck there, looking for the breakout. Thomas in behind him, so Ray will get to it. Ray, a little bit of a mix-up there by Zaikin and Lyle. Lyle comes in, drops for Zaikin, has Schwartzman, doesn't see him, off the side of the cage. Shot, fanned on it. Lyle gets it back up for Becker. Lyle over off the crossbar and out into the stands. It will trickle. 4:31 action heating up here. Definitely a different thing than what we were seeing yesterday. Mr. DeCrecchio giving me a big nod up here. You all right? We got trash?
Yeah.
Oh, just put it over there. I can take care of it. It's right there. And it's back in behind. Mood gets it, sends it up. DeCrecchio's got it. Quick stick over there. Good move there. Schwartzman comes in, tied up in the skates. Schwartzman kicks it, gets a hit, ends up reverse hitting right there. As Mood got sent down, the bench giving some stick taps there for Schwartzman's effort. Kozlowski has it in the corner. Kozlowski slows the game down a bit, gets pressured, and Mount will take it. No, Kozlowski back over for Schwartzman. Schwartzman can't settle it. It's out to neutral, and DeCrecchio will get it to Becker. Up the middle for Lyle. Lyle comes in on the wing, sends it over, and back out. Unfortunately, Mangadu right there. Mangadu and Mood come in. Shot high and wide up into the netting. No whistle. Icing washed out. Zaikin, Williams, McClintock, Lowry, and Beach is all 5 changed. Mood sitting up at the blue line, waiting for the pass. Zaikin didn't realize it was below him. McClintock there battles for it. Mangadu gets it, tried to get it. Williams comes up with it, over for Zaikin. Zaikin sends it in. McClintock on the forecheck. McClintock throwing his body around there and took Nelson to the boards. He's probably about 6 inches taller than him. Pinned him. Nelson on his stick goes glassing out. That'll be too far, and it should be an icing. 3:04 left in this first period. Score still remains 1-0, but looking to see some life from these Flyers. Mount, wanting to maintain control of this game, will continue to push. Morgan, Major, and Bell. Major goes out for the draw. Morgan playing left wing. Bell on right wing. Lowry and Beach out there, comes back. Morgan got it, oh, a little bit of a bounce there. Lowry's got to put it on the Jets as Littlewin puts on the Jets. It's in, Vivian's there, Morgan takes it. Saul Brackett, he said, let's go. Sends it hard up there for Bell. That was a great pass over. Bell to the board, sends it down. Morgan gets it off there, had to pick it up off the ball right there, jammed by Major, couldn't get it. O'Leary came up big with the pads. Vivian dangling. Sent over, Beach strips of the puck. Vivian back in, shot it on Iannuzzi's pads, wrap around. Comes up, shot. Oh, bad pass there as it's sent back in. Ray will get there first. He looks to dodge, it goes up for Bell, rolls past him to Foster. Foster sends it in the zone, but Thomas was about 6 miles off sides there. 6 feet is what I meant to say, but it came out as miles. Sometimes the mouth gets motoring and you don't realize what you're saying. Zaikin, Karasevich, Kaliev, Becker, and Ray out. Opposite of Downs, McCann, and Thomas. Downs fighting hard there. Karasevich comes in quick, but McCann says no, puts it back. Thomas with a stick there, deflects it at neutral. Ray takes it in. Kaliev. Karasevich able to get it. Karasevich goes around the back of the net. Looked like he was going to attempt something forbidden. Ends up getting it back. So shot into the crease. Zaikin had his stick lifted. And that'll allow Downs to take it up the ice. Ray's able to get to it. He'll put it in, but looks like, oh no, looks like Zaikin did touch it. They'll say no icing on this. As it's set up ahead for McCann. McCann has Thomas. Thomas stays on side. Downs is on the other side. He'll come in. Downs and Ray go to the boards. Zaikin helps him out. Karasevich gets on it. Whole team involved. Kaliev realized I need to stay wide. And Zaikin's able to take the puck. He'll take it to the red line and rim it in. All the forwards changing as Schwartzman, Lyle, and Kozlowski come out. DeCrecchio and Lowry. Set up hard there. Thomas tips into the zone. Gets it on the forecheck. As Lowry gets to the puck first. He'll wrap it around, up for Schwartzman. Went past him and Archibald collects it neutral. Archibald to Thomas. DeCrecchio springs. Lyle picks up the change, over for... Ooh, that one went up for Schwartzman. Schwartzman's able to collect it. He'll dump it in deep. Kozlowski in on the forecheck. As he comes low. Tied up, I believe, with Nelson down there. 2-on-2 kind of piled up down there. They'll wait to see if we free it up. It's kind of jammed up in that corner there. Kicked away by Kozlowski, gets it up to DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio back for Kozlowski. Kozlowski sends it for Lyle. Lyle with a shot over. Schwartzman couldn't get it either on the shot through the crease. Lowry walks in. Down low for Schwartzman. Schwartzman over. Sharp angle shot, and it'll go up into the netting.
Let's go.
Zaik and Williams and McClintock out. Beach and Ray now. Oh, Beach had it and then let it go. Mood back in. Mood over, sent over, and it's Iannuzzi keeps it out. Fox. Mood having some words there, and Zeichen for the draw, tied up. And that'll do it for the period, as that was the final seconds there. Reminder, we'll have an ice cut in between second and third period.
Wide open in the first shift of the game. You called it too. We're screaming. Yeah, like, what are we doing? It's hard to translate. Watching the period. Yes. Dude, I'm sitting there at one point. I think it was on that circle, and the players over here. Yeah, it was bad.
15 minutes on the board for the second period as we look to hopefully bang one in the back of the net here. Kozlowski, Schwartzman, Lyle, Lowry, and Beach out there. As things get underway, Lowry gets it back to Beach. Beach pressured by Mangadu, puts it over for Lyle. Lyle takes a hit from Mangadu, goes back for Beach. Beach back to Lyle. Lyle quickly up. Kozlowski's got it. In the zone, pressured by Foster. Lyle picks it up. Was tipped there. They're saying no ice. Lowry and Mood there. We're tied up. Comes out to neutral. Stick was broken there as it comes up. Jeffries keeps it in. Still in the corner. Beach takes it inside, reverses it around. Schwartzman puts it down for Lowry. Lowry back to Beach. Beach goes glass and out. Icing the call with 13:49 in the second period here. As Morgan, Bell, Ray, Becker, and Major come out. And looks like it's going to be McCann, Thomas, and Downs out there, along with Wood and Missile. Thomas opposite of Major. Major able to get it. No, taken away by Mount as it goes back in for Bell. Bell up the boards there, tried to hit Major. Major couldn't get it, comes back out the other way. Major collects it neutral, sends it to the wall. Ray's on it, looking to set things up here. Chipped over for Becker. Becker settles it. Up the boards. Rolling puck there. It looks like it hit a weird part of the boards. And the ref noticed it too. That came off the boards at a weird angle. No icing. Morgan shovels the shoulder. Chips out towards the net there. Missile sends it up. McCann has it in on the wing. Sends it through to Thomas. Thomas tried to backhand it over. Goes back to McCann. McCann taken to the boards there by Bell as Becker springs up Major. Major has, nope, taken away. And looks like it's going to be icing here against Mount. Zaik and McClintock and Williams out there along with DeCrecchio and Lowry. As Mount goes for a full forward attack in their defensive zone there. Fox on the draw, taken away by Zaik, and he sends it just wide of the cage off the draw. DeCrecchio gets down low in the play, up for McClintock. McClintock to Williams. Williams with a shot. And that went off of Fox there. Fox is reeling a little bit as it comes up. Mangadu puts on the Jets. DeCrecchio's back in time. He keeps it rolling around for Lowry. Lowry there pressured, chips it out for Zaik, and Zaik chips up. Reverse hit. Williams there. Didn't see Nelson coming in. Williams able to keep the puck though. Sends it in on net. Good play. Boards and out. Settled by Lowry. Lowry dodges. Comes up for McClintock. McClintock in. Into the pads there. Zaik activates. He'll put it down low. Zaik shrugs off a couple shoulders. McClintock comes in to give him a hand. Williams does too, but that springs Mangadu. Mangadu and Mood back 3-on-1 almost. Lowry's able to get back. Iannuzzi comes up big. He'll settle it. Huge save there from the News. That was a dangerous situation that they found themselves in. Lyle, Kozlowski, and Schwartzman come out, along with Ray and Beach. On the draw, Marino puts it in the corner. Lilwin's on it. Jeffries is out there as well. I believe that's Lilwin that gets it. Waiting to see here. We'll go straight to the crease. Ray's able to come up with the stick. Lyle comes the middle, tries to split the D, ends up going to the wing. He'll keep it rolling down low in the corner. Schwartzman comes by. Big hit down low. And Schwartzman, I think, is going to go to the box here. Williams for Clemson to DeCrecchio. Becker out there for the penalty. No minutes on the board. 11-11. Make a wish. Left in the second period. As Fox goes for the draw. Becker picks it up. Becker blasts. And out. No ice. This dude could have played it. Archibald picks up. Archibald sends it up. Across the line. Archibald wanted it, got it back, set it down. Looking for. Yeah, I see it. Something about the mic is from. Could be the internet connection. Looks like we're still going strong. Hopefully this is better here. Yeah, yep. Still sounds like alien. Alright, well. Try one more time. Better. It's picking up the mic, yeah. Alright. 10:23 now left. Bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll fix the audio later. Beach sends it in. Okay, good now? All right. Okay, now good. All right, cool. Mr. DeCrecchio there helping me out read messages from Eyes in the Sky as he's got my iPad. Bell and Williams out there, 37 seconds left. Comes over for Vivian, offsides, I believe. The call there. Back up for Foster. And across the line is Wood. Wood dodges to Vivian. Vivian lets it roll past. He gets it back on his stick, but out at neutral. McClintock gives him some trouble. It's over for McCann. McCann reverses back. He'll set it up over for Wood, but a little bit too hard. Beach back out to neutral for Williams. Williams was hooked there. And across for Vivian. Vivian backhanded towards the net. Iannuzzi comes way out to play it. Shot in again from Vivian off. We're free. Pushed the wrong way. McCann picks it up in the corner. Sent free to Williams. Chipped. It's a nice sauce there. Zaikin's in. Wide of the net, couldn't get it. Karasevich comes off the boards. Interference. Karasevich being called for an interference. Junior Flyers going back on the penalty kill. As Schwartzman and Bell come out. Thomas gets it over to Mood, back over for Archibald, back to Mood. Mood up for Archibald, had it roll past. Bell on the hard forecheck there. It's sent back there for Fox. Fox comes in. Down and around, Ray pins it to the boards. Becker free, but given away there. For Mood, back up over for Thomas, up for Mood, down to Thomas. Tried to feed there. Mood gets it over for Fox, and it just went wide there. Mood gets back on it. He'll put it back down low. Becker's got a race to get there. Thomas comes in, lets it roll past. Fox has it, up for Archibald. Archibald back to Fox. Fox down for Thomas. Thomas through the crease, ends up going off the side. And I think they're going to rule net being off. Yep. It's going to be a crease violation, I believe, is what they're actually calling. And with the crease violation, it means the face-off comes out to neutral as Williams and McClintock come out with DeCrecchio and Lowry. Williams for the draw there. It's sent back. Foster gets to it. Foster. Then gave it to Brackett. No, that's Wood, sorry. Wood circles. Back over for Foster. Foster sends it in. McCann's got a race to get there with DeCrecchio. Foster puts it down. Vivian's there. Vivian keeps it rolling around. Flyers content with leaving it to the perimeter here, as it's worked free by Wood. Back over for Wood. Wood sends it through the crease. It's loose. Vivian trying to pick up on it. Sent back the other way, wrap around, not able to happen. McCann shot into Iannuzzi, and he'll hold with 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. Morgan and Bell coming out with Ray and Beach. Morgan opposite of bracket. What's sent up Ray. 9 seconds out. Karasevich is going to switch with Major. Trying to send Major free. Up for Major. Oh. Icing the call as he wasn't able to tap it.
If he does touch it, he's on the other side of the red line.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Mr. DeCrecchio with the math wisdom here that even if he had touched it, he was still on the wrong side of the red line. I'm not so good with those things. Major out there for the draw. Gets kicked out of the crease. Morgan will come in against bracket. And off of it, it's sent over. Lillewin gets it. He puts it down low. Ray's able to take it. He'll put it back over for Major. It'll rim out for Morgan. Morgan tips it to Major. Major chips it forward. O'Leary puts it off. It goes right there and couldn't get it. Lillewin comes back the other direction. Ray. Ray to Major. Major over for Morgan. Morgan shot through the crease off the pads. Back for Marino. Marino over to Nelson. Nelson chips into the zone. 5:57 left in the period here. It's sent hard in and way up there. Mr. Major almost catching that puck that was coming about 65 miles an hour. That was one of the more interesting things to happen in a game. A center ice face-off with Kozlowski, Lyle, and Schwartzman out there, along with Becker and DeCrecchio. Up for Mood. Mood in for Fox. Fox comes around, shot into Iannuzzi. DeCrecchio gives Fox some trouble. Fox dodges him, comes in through the center. It's out the other side. Lyle couldn't get the puck on his stick as Nelson will keep it low. Chipped ahead, Kozlowski. Shot, O'Leary says no. Back up through. As Mood touched it, it'll be offsides there, so we'll have a draw right in front. Zaik and Kaliev and Karasevich coming out, along with Lowry and Beach, all five change. 5:15 left. Thomas brings it in. Beach. Shipped up. Sent ahead. Zeichen still wrangling it. Leaves it behind. Score still remains 1-0. Beach. Over for Karasevich. Karasevich dangles. Through to Zaikin. Zaikin. Spin. Comes in through the crease. Nobody there, crashing the net. Karasevich picks it up, puts it in the corner. Morgan, Major, and Bell will come out. Puck comes back up. Bell is able to get it. Bell takes the shot. It's right there. Bell comes over. Oh, puck comes out. Vivian's back across. Right out in front. Major is able to steer it away from danger. Major brings it in the zone. Missile pokes it away. Comes up. Bell tried to get the shot, whiffed on it. Ray comes down shoulder to shoulder, able to maintain. Becker sends it up for Major. Major tried to tip over for Morgan. Ships it for Major. Oh, couldn't get it. Shot in, Iannuzzi will stop it. Off the draw, DeCrecchio's got it in behind the net. Up for Williams. Williams chips out for McClintock. McClintock in the zone. Leaves it for Williams. Williams chips on through. It's taken away by Mangadu. Back the other way. Nelson's got it. Nelson up the boards there. Fox chips over for Mangadu. Mangadu shot going high. Back up for Archibald. Archibald sends it down the line. Up for Nelson. Nelson in the zone. Leaves it for Mangadu. Mangadu's shot again going wide. Williams able to dig it out. Icing. Back in the corner there, Schwartzman sends it. Oh, it pops up on the back of the net. McCann's got it. Lyle fans on the pass, goes in behind, and McCann's able to get to it. Woods able to hold it in the zone. Downs, nope, swiped at it. Schwartzman gets it out to Lyle. McCann deflects it, keeps it in, shot in through, went off the crease there, off the crossbar. And it's back the other way. Comes in, tried to go on it. Iannuzzi comes up big on the pads. Back up for Foster. Foster's shot going through. And Iannuzzi stoned McCann right there. As Karasevich, Kaliev, and Zaikin will come out. Karasevich comes up the wing. Ran out of options, and Lilowin takes it. Lilowin's in, takes the shot off of Iannuzzi's helmet. Brackett pushes it back up for Moog, sends in wide. Karasevich with a big hit, no call on the play. Sent up, last minute remaining of the period. Missile on it. Over for Marino. Karasevich again with a big hit. Bell gets a big hit now. Beach comes over for Becker. Becker up for Zaikin. Zaikin sends it forward to Bell. And going through, comes back and around the other side. Zaikin in for Bell, comes up for Beach. Beach weighs his options, tried to get over to Bell, not ready. Penalty upcoming against Mount for 14 seconds. Still in there, comes up. With 9 seconds left, the Junior Flyers will go to the power play. Oh my goodness, we're back. Major for the draw, tied up. Bell's able to get away with it. 5 seconds left. Lowry down for Major, in. Shot! Go! Oh, it just went wide there for Morgan's tip. And that'll do it here for this period. We're going to get an ice cut now. So we'll go on mute here, and we'll see you guys back in about 15 minutes. Belarus, so I'll let her say hi to Belarus. What? She's from Belarus.
Oh, I know.
What? Yeah, you can pull it out. You can never find the hole. Thanks. Yo, yo. All right. Third period starting now. Junior Flyers will start on a power play. Everybody rested up, ready to go. And to start the period, it'll be Kozlowski, Schwartzman, and Lyle, along with Lowry and Beach on the draw. Mangadu comes in hard. It's over for Lowry. Lowry puts in the zone. Schwartzman going with Nelson. Nelson able to keep Schwartzman off the puck, as the Junior Flyers are able to recover it though, thanks to Lyle. Back up for Lowry. Lowry over for Lyle. Lyle walks in, loses it, sent out. Lowry recovers. Lowry up the boards, sets it up. Up for Schwartzman. Schwartzman back to Lowry. Lowry leaves it for Kozlowski. Kozlowski and Lowry a little bit too close there, and they'll play patty cake in the corner. Pushed off, sent up. Taken away there as it's sauced over for Archibald. Archibald's in. Oh, goes for the wrap, sends it up. Oh, couldn't get it. Sent out. Up in front, out. Oh, couldn't get it. Lyle was right there on the doorstep. It comes back the other way. Ray collects as Morgan comes out. It hits Bell. Bell up for Major. Major comes in. Major gets it. (1-1) the score. Much needed goal there for the Flyers. Thanks to the effort of this line. Morgan does a job tying it up. Unfortunately, it's taken away by McCann. McCann out wide. Morgan lays a big shoulder there on Foster. Foster's down, and they're going to blow the whistle. Zaik and Kaliev and Karasevich out there to kind of cool things out. Their coach is highly upset at the non-call. Ref deems it's okay. Thomas comes in to McCann. McCann with a shot goes off of Ray's pads. Over for Karasevich. Becker reverses around. Comes up for Missile. Missile. Shot wide of the net there. Also deflected by McCann. Back out in front. Becker's got to get there, able to push it forward. Zaikin. McCann. Oh, man. I think there's something going on there because that's like the third time someone slipped. Wood on it. Up for Thomas. Thomas had his pass stopped by DeCrecchio as he tried to bring it in the zone. Karasevich ran out of room there. He'll put it into O'Leary's glove. And O'Leary will put it down as Lyle Kozlowski and Schwartzman come out. Seeing this bench come alive, I'm watching some things that are behind the play here, and it's really, really nice to see the whole team coming together right now. Lyle swooping at it, trying to get it, comes out. Schwartzman holds it in the zone, puts it in the corner. Schwartzman down low, around the boards. Back up. Oh no, still there, caught up in the feet with quite a few players. Lyle is able to hold it down, comes back out for Lillewin. Lillewin wide for Vivian. Vivian across the board, or across the line, by the boards. Taken away by Lyle. Lyle and Schwartzman 2-on-2 back the other way. Schwartzman had the shot. Or that was Lyle had the shot. Thought he was trying to get it over to Schwartzman there. And both teams getting a little testy out here. As Zaik and Williams and McClintock will come out now. Beach and Ray. Sent up. Held at the blue by Beach. Beach had to wait for McClintock. He's able to. Still holds the line. Pops out for Mangadu. Mangadu kind of fanned on it there, and Ray's going to be able to collect that. He'll put it back in the corner. Put it up there for Williams. Williams pulls it off the boards. Up for McClintock on the wrong side. I wish he was a righty there for a second. Marino puts it in hard. It'll come around the other way. Ray tried to pull it. Mangadu gets to it first. Tap there from Wood. Not able to get in her mood, I should say. Sorry. Back up. Zaikin and Fox were tied up there as Williams held the deep end. But Missile's back in. In off the side of the net. Set up. Marino. Shot in. Deflected wide of the net. Ray trying to throw it there. Comes back out as Mangadu controls it, sends it through, and Williams will clear the zone. It will be an icing, but that'll at least let us get our guys out there. Morgan, Major, Kaliev, DeCrecchio, and Becker. As Iannuzzi giving some fist bumps to the teammates there. Thomas, Downs, and McCann out there, along with Archibald and Foster. Off the draw, came in, DeCrecchio gets it. DeCrecchio up the boards for Morgan. Morgan tried to chip out, got caught up on skates. Still trying to get it out. Becker, good feet. DeCrecchio pins it to the boards, trying to work it free. Major comes in to go the other direction. DeCrecchio slowed it down, sends it up high. Tried to feed Morgan there, just ended up going into Nelson. DeCrecchio. Thomas down, a little bit of a miscue here from everybody. Back up top, shot, wide of the net there, comes around, Archibald goes to play it, he keeps it low. Down for Major, Major pulls it off the wall, gives it to Morgan, Morgan puts on the Jets here. Morgan in the zone, looking for the high man, tries to feed Major, gets caught up in the skates of Nelson. It's around the other way. Bell had his stick held there. Bell off the back check, gets it over to Archibald. Archibald comes in, takes the shot wide of the net, comes all the way around past Vivian. Held in the zone though, it comes popping out. It's up to the side, got to put on the speed. Lowry's there. Playing in front. No, I'm sorry, tried to play it in front, comes around to the side. Bell picks it up, he'll throw it down. And we'll get another icing here as we get our guys out. Definitely, ice is being heated up here. 1-1 the score. Zayik and Karasevich, Kaliev, Lowry and Beach. As Mood will come out along with Fox and Mangadu. Backed up by Wood and Missile. For the draw, Kaliev was able to pull it out there. Beach gets it. He'll move it back up for Kaliev. Sent out to neutral as Wood will get it. Wood pressured by Zayik and goes aside. Goes for the stretch pass up. They get it. Mood in front. He comes in. Iannuzzi comes up huge. Job's not over yet. Iannuzzi comes up big again. Oh my gosh. The Junior Flyers on an onslaught of shots right now. Zayik trying to muscle his way out. Wood sent across, and that should go up into those stands. Schwartzman, Kozlowski, Lyle out there. I think the caffeine just hit Big Morgie. It's finally in. Schwartzman out there for the draw. Opposite of Lillowin. Tied up again. I think almost all of our draws have been just stalemates right there at the center dot. Back up. From Missile. He gets it over. Looking. Hits Vivian. Vivian. Poke there. Over for Brackett. Brackett in towards Iannuzzi. He's got it in the glove. $8:19 now, separating us from a 6.5 hour drive home if you're in the Philly area, a 9-hour drive if you're in the DC area. 5 hours? Okay, 5 hours for the Philadelphia personnel. As it's going to be Morgan, Major, Becker, and Ray. Vivian in the corner there, set it up for Missile. Missile into Brackett, skates. Becker gets to it. Frees up Morgan. Morgan chipping ahead there for, had to bring it in across the line. He'll put it in, floating it towards the back there. Major was tied up there as both kids go careening into the net area. Knee's a little banged up, but he's skating. That was Missile, I believe, that had, Missile got taken in the net there by Major. They both just got tied up with each other. Comes back for Becker. Becker, Major taps in. Zuma's got to put his, nice shovel there with the hips, and he pins it to the boards, waiting for help to come in. Mount comes away with it. They send it wide. Out to neutral, a little bit behind. They'll put it in deep now as they rim it around. Becker will have a chance to get on it. Downs comes into pressure. Bell gets it. Bell chips up. Out for Archibald. Archibald into Ray's chest there on the dump in. Ray will put it up to Major. Major taps into the zone. They'll get the change as Zayik and McClintock and Williams come out, along with Lowry and DeCrecchio. Back up for Downs. Downs over to Thomas. Thomas back to Downs. Pass was behind him, and that'll spring McClintock and Zayik in. Zayik coming in on the wing. Comes through. Backhanded, not able to get it. Back in for McClintock. McClintock around the back of the net. Took it to the corner, back up for Williams. Williams with the shot, gets deflected off of Thomas's pads. Williams back to it, sends it up, trying to hit Lowry there, but was taken away by McCann. McCann will roll it slowly into the club, into the Junior Flyers area, as DeCrecchio went one way and then the other. Set up to the center there, Downs tried to get it. Back over, Zayik puts it low in his own corner. He'll keep it rolling around. McClintock's got to put on the Jets here. As it sent in through the crease, went off of his skate and luckily deflected wide. Lowry picks up. Lowry sends it through to Zaikin. Zaikin's had hard trouble settling it. Able to get it across the line, but turns it over. Back up the other way. Beach is there to grab it. Beach goes back to Zaikin. Zaikin, oh, springs it towards the center again. And Lowry's able to get it over to Beach. Got to settle it up here. Beach, hard over for Kozlowski. Kozlowski taps it, so no ice. Couldn't get it far down the line though. Schwartzman able to bring it out and then back in for an offsides. We'll get a reset here at neutral. 6:13 left in a 1-1 game in Rhode Island. Off the draw. Sent back up for Mangadu. Mangadu's in. He's got Mood. Ian Uzi's got it in the glove again. Comes up big. Off the draw, sent ahead, Lyle, Missile holds it in. Oh, nope, Missile didn't hold it in. And come out. Yep. Fox opposite of Kozlowski here as they go for the draw. Tied up in the skates again. Schwartzman puts it back to Ray. Ray, Beach. Beach up the boards for Schwartzman. Schwartzman lays it in the zone. Missile lost an edge there. That allows Kozlowski to come in on the side. O'Leary says no, and now there's a big tussle in front of the net there. Missile gets dragged out by O'Leary. Says go cool off for a second. The Flyers will change here as Zaik and Kaliev and Karasevich come out. Beach and Ray. 5:46 left. Goes back. Kaliev missed it, gets it to Beach. Beach walks it, down and went wide there. Sent around. Zaikin able to control it. Nope, given away. Zaikin able to get it back though. Tried to go around, given away. Mangadu. He's going to look to set things up here as he wants to bring it out. Up the wall there. Chipped up high. Mood's got it. Mood will bring it in the zone. Mood goes wide. Beach went low there to play it. Ray sends it just wide of the net there, so we'll get an icing. As Bell, Major, and Morgan will come out. Cool. 5:07 left in this game. Still a 1-1 game. Off the draw. Comes up, Archibald. Bell with the block there. Bell sends Morgan free. Major gets it across the line, tries to drag it in, goes low in the corner. He'll put it up over for DeCrecchio. DeCrecchio back down low for for Major. Major in off the side of the net there has Bell. Bell with a shot, game out wide on the thing. DeCrecchio down low for Major. Major pops out to Morgan. Morgan shot off the pads of O'Leary. DeCrecchio in the corner, spins low, down for Major. Major had trouble crawling it off. Morgan with a shot, and it popped up high. Back up for Beach. Beach puts it low in the corner. Rimmed around. Lowry will grab it. He had it going behind him. Lowry tied up with McCann. Shrugs off a hit. McCann still comes up. That gets it to Thomas. Thomas comes in. Shot going into Beach's pads. Comes out for Kozlowski. Kozlowski up for Lowry. Lowry streaks across. Pass in behind Lyle. Lyle runs wood. He's offsides though, as it's still on the blue side, able to tag up. Still against the boards. Down low, missile, in. Thomas to McCann. McCann with a shot. Popped up. Oh, just wide of the net there. Iannuzzi able to kind of muscle way out. Missile through. Thomas grabs. Nobody's there to grab him. And he'll put it through the crease. Schwartzman lays the shoulder in the missile. Beach pins it. 3:33 left. Kozlowski gives it a nudge. McCann able to pull it back off. Shot into Iannuzzi. It's loose. Beach sends it the length, and I think it's going to be just wide there. They are calling ice, as Morgan, Major, and Bell will come out now. Major for the draw. Mangadu send it back up to Archibald. That'll free up Major. Getting called for a slash. Ray's getting called for a slash here. McClintock, Williams, DeCrecchio, and Lowry will come out. Williams opposite of Fox. Thomas frees it up to Archibald. Archibald walks, sends it up to Fox, back over for Archibald. Archibald gets it back top of the umbrella, takes the shot wide of the net there. Williams decides to go down the length of the ice for an icing. 1:41 left on this. Schwartzman coming over the bench along with Kozlowski. Off the draw, Becker sends it the length. Wash it out, yeah. Mood out there for the draw, opposite of Kozlowski. On it, and Beach comes away with it. Beach tried to send it there, ended up going, and they floated up high. Schwartzman there digging for it. Kozlowski gets it, not able to get it deep enough though, as Fox is able to regroup. Fox puts it back to Archibald. Archibald looks to skate it. Nope, send it. In, Becker with the stick, comes over, back up. Shot, Iannuzzi with a pad save. Fox and Becker go head to head there. Thomas comes in. And that'll let McClintock come out now along with DeCrecchio and Lowry. .51 seconds. I believe did we just call a timeout? Or they did? They did, okay. Interesting. 2 minutes left, 51 seconds on the penalty kill. McClintock and Williams out there with Lowry and DeCrecchio. Fox, Mood, Thomas, Archibald, and Mangadu. Mangadu's in that. And Fox now going in for the draw. DeCrecchio pops up. Walked in from Mangadu, shot wide. Comes around, Archibald up. Mood sends it down, back up for Mood from Thomas. Up for Archibald. Directing his traffic is Archibald, quarterback in this power play. Over for Mangadu, wrong side, shot in through. The News with a pad save. It's back up for Archibald. Archibald over to Mangadu. Mangadu, Archibald. Archibald almost lost it out of the zone there, recovers. Pressured there, McClintock circling, Archibald has it, back down for Fox, over for Archibald, shot, Iannuzzi says no, DeCrecchio in the corner, 1 second left and Ray's out, Major's in. Sent the length, too many. Thomas, in off of Bell's skates, missile comes in. McCann going to the net, goes wide. Major up the other direction, Major in, tried to send it, Bell's got it, Bell's got Morgan at the net, down for Major, Major, oh, give it away right there, and Bell's on it. Circled around, back up is Mangadu, he's already beat, 2-on-0, not able to get it, net's way off. .23 seconds left, 1-1 game. I have no idea what they're going to do. This is their bar and their show. We'll see what their coach wants to do. Zaikin, Kaliev, Karasevich, DeCrecchio, Lowry. And the face-off comes out to neutral as there was a giant crease violation there. Oop. Sent up, fanned on it, back over for missile. 19 seconds, McCann tips through for Mangadu, held at neutral. Karasevich there, comes in, Mangadu's got it. Mangadu towards Iannuzzi, he'll glove it down with 10.4 seconds left. Schwartzman, Kozlowski, and Lyle being told, just Schwartzman and Kozlowski being told to come out. Lowry's going to pin it. Sent ahead, picked away by Mangadu into the corner, but that'll do it. We'll see if this game goes to OT or if they're going to do that. That's it. 3-on-3. 3-on-3. Three-on-3, and they switch sides. Major, Lowry, and Morgan getting the nod to start the 3-on-3. and it'll be Mangadu, Fox, and I believe that's Archibald there. Yep, Mangadu, Fox, and Archibald. Major goes to take the draw. Off the draw, tied up. Morgan frees it up. Morgan's in. Morgan. And O'Leary takes no chances with Morgan hovering like a shark there. Off the draw, Morgan able to get it over to Lowry. Lowry brings it out to neutral. Pressured, gets it over to Major. Major has Morgan. Shot, rebound. Morgan's got to put on the Jets here. He gets tied up against the boards. It's free back, but Major with a good back check gives it to Lowry. Oh no, taken away. I'll bring you guys the face-off on this one. Mount taking it.